This video is for Pastor Gino Jennings, whatever his name is, man. Jennings, yeah, let me get that right. Pastor Gino Jennings. I agree with a lot of stuff you say. I understand that you refer to the Bibles on a lot of stuff. You do more than a lot of people don't. I understand you believe in God and only God, and there's one God. That's a plus. I understand a lot of things that you say about Islam. I'm Muslim. I'm not Nation of Islam or none of that. I've seen a lot of videos of you how you destroy them people because they think on other levels that we don't think on, or they want to believe in Elijah Muhammad and all that. I actually was watching one of your videos. I was agreeing with you on a lot of things when that guy was saying, that you ask him if he would believe what Allah said or what Prophet Muhammad said, and he said Prophet Muhammad. So, but that's a fake prophet. First of all, let me agree with you on that, and let me say what you should have said on there because, you know, the Prophet Muhammad is the seal of the prophets. After him, ain't no more prophets. So anybody coming after the Prophet Muhammad talking about their prophet, whether it's Christianity or other religion they want to believe in, that's a lie. You know what I'm saying? And any true Muslim will tell you that. So we know that the prophet Elijah Muhammad wasn't no prophet. You know what I'm saying? And if those Muslims of Nation of Islam actually believe in the Quran and what the Quran say, then they would know that. If they believe in the teachings the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, you know what I'm saying? Then, first off, they wouldn't believe in what he said. And I agree with you on the things that he did, cleaning up the black community, all that. But you preach a lot of stuff on what the Bible say. It's a lot of lies and contradiction and everything in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? You don't give people time to talk. You don't give people really time to get their point across. Now, we can have a debate and we can go Bible. But the thing is, people be trying to say what they got to say because you're going to say what you got to say. You're going to say and ask questions and say what you got to say on certain issues that ain't got nothing to do with the Bible. If you want to ask the question about the Quran and all that, whatever that you want to ask, it ain't got to do nothing with nothing. I watch your videos. I see what you do. You take, if can't nobody speak, if can't nobody speak on what they want to speak on, you know what I'm saying? And you don't carry yourself professionally. I don't know how many followers you got or whatever. It don't even really matter to me. Like I said, this video going on my YouTube channel. Hell, I ain't got one follower on my YouTube channel. If somehow this video get out, that just mean all I needed the video to get out, and you can get at me. You can FaceTime me or can reply to this video if somebody ever give it to you, and hey, I send you my number, or we can video chat and we can talk like this amongst men. We don't got to go on the stage, but if you want to go on the stage, I mean, it is what it is. I'm not trying to get no publicity. Like I said, you can call me and talk to me one-on-one. I agree with a lot of stuff that you saying. You know what I'm saying? And some stuff I don't agree on. And you're not always right because you always refer. Y'all refer back to verses about the Bible. That's what you do, but you don't know the context of what you're talking about. So some stuff, it sound good to the public. You doing what you saying that these other preachers out here doing. You know what I'm saying? Just verse for verse. But they don't know the context. And if they don't know the context of what was asked, or why did Jesus say such and such, or why did Paul say this, or whoever said this, or whoever said that, don't nobody even know what they was talking about. And people got to understand what was going on when this question was answered. What was going on? What was asked? When Jesus answered this question, what was asked? You know what I'm saying? Y'all believe in Jesus. You talking about you believe biblical scripture? Well, it ain't nowhere in that Bible that Jesus said. We talking about Jesus. Show me in the Bible what Jesus said for y'all to follow him or worship him, or that he was going to die on the cross for his sins. He don't say none of that. Those word for word, I don't want to hear about the parables or what people, because a parable, only thing a parable is a person of some type of understanding trying to say this. That's why y'all got so much confusion in all of these type of religions, because people take the parable the wrong way, or they say what they believe what it means. It don't make nobody wrong. You can be the one going around preaching it wrong, and somebody else can be preaching it right. Think about that. I agree. Hey, You one of the only pastors that I done heard and done got down to nitty gritty say if it ain't in the Bible, I ain't preaching. But at the same time, you only giving scriptures. You can get scriptures that sound like what you saying to be true, but we know it ain't. The Bible got plenty of contradictions in there. I can show you these contradictions. You probably done seen them. You probably done did your research. You're a smart man, Pastor Jennings. You're a smart man. And you probably done heard it. So I know you done did your research on the Bible and contradictions, and you probably gonna have some type of answers. I done heard all type of answers. So it won't be surprised me if you say one of the answers if I point out something in there and all of that. I don't agree with Paul's teaching. I don't agree with how Paul go about. And this one Muslim dude was trying to tell you about that, about the commandments, and how Paul came back and said that they don't apply no more. See, when God say something, whether it's Old Testament, once God said that's being law. Jesus did say, I ain't come here to change the law, I came to fulfill it. But when Paul came back, hey, it changed. I can show you in the Bible. I know you probably have some type of explanation for it because you probably done heard it before, but I can show you in the Bible all of these contradictions. It's plenty of them in there. There's plenty of them in there. You follow Christ, hey, ain't nothing wrong with follow Christ because if you pray, if you go to the New Testament and you do everything like Jesus said, you Muslim. If you pray to the God that Jesus prayed to, you Muslim, because Jesus didn't ever say pray. That came later when Paul said whatever he said. You know what I'm saying? And let's be honest, man. You a wise guy. The Quran talks about that. The Quran talks about the people of the book, those who know the truth, but they arrogant, ignorant. They know the truth. I think you one of those pastors that you actually know the truth. But you get the attention that you get of preaching that. Because if something happened and you find out you was wrong, a lot of people don't want to be wrong. So they come up with all of these excuses and stuff like that, man. I just hope this video reach you because I don't know how to reach out to you. And I'm just a regular dude, regular Muslim dude from Corsicana, Texas. Work a 12-hour shift and come home to my family just like a lot of people do. You know what I'm saying? I'm always be somebody. Allah created me to be somebody, so I'm somebody. You know what I'm saying? I might not be all on the TVs. I might not got a big YouTube channel, nothing like that, but I'm somebody. But I'm the type of person that people don't want to debate with. Because we do a debate, you need to let people talk. You don't never let people talk. People can give you scriptures, but you... Hold up, my light went out because I'm in the truck. People can give you scriptures, but I'm just going to talk in the dark, and I'm going to leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? People can give you scripture. You know? Put my key off in here so I can get the light back on. You know how it is with these cars. You just sit off in here, and if you're sitting there too long, the lights will go off. So let me just do that. Oh, there we go right here. Got action. Got action. So, check this out. So that's all I want to say. You know what I'm saying? You debate with a lot of these dudes. I remember, I guess he was an Israelite or whatever like that. You didn't want to hear the stuff that he got to say. You didn't want to hear nothing that man had to say. It's a point in everything. If you deviate from talking about scripture to get your point across, or ask a question that has nothing to do with scripture, like you did those Nation of Islam guys that had nothing to do with the Bible, talking. Come on, man. Come on. You can do it, but you don't want nobody else to do it. You don't want nobody else to persuade your audience otherwise. That's how you win all of your arguments because, hey, Bible, 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 Bible. Even the dude, I guess I was in Jamaican. Bible, Bible. Had your security escort him out because you didn't want to hear nothing that man had to say. This video get to you, man. Comment or find a way, Facebook, whatever, man. From Corsicana, Texas. My name Donnell Marshall. I go by it on Facebook, man. You can't miss me. You can add me. If I see you add me, then I'll reply or whatever. Send me a message or add me on Facebook, send me a message, comment on this, give me some information how to reach out to you. I don't want to reach out to nobody else. I don't want to talk to nobody else. I don't want to talk to your staff. I don't want to talk to that. I want to talk to you. Since you gave the other dude, you talking about me and you got all on YouTube and you said this and said this when I'm on YouTube and I'm saying it like that. You're not going to like what I have to say. You need to talk to me one-on-one, because if you put me in front of the audience, things are not going to go your way. Trust me, because I know Bible and I know scripture too.